guys, it's Miss. You're not under the thing.
Okay, fine.
Hi guys, it's Miss Brainy, and today we are going to be doing something a little different. As you can see, I have ventured out from my bedroom into the kitchen because we are going to be baking. However, I have never really baked by myself. I've always helped my mom or my aunt or my grandma. So I have brought someone who thinks she's an expert in baking, Miss Fiza Sadiq. Okay, so today we are going to be making cookies and cream brownies because you know what? I love brownies and I also love cookies and cream chocolates. I was like, why don't we put them together? This recipe is not my own. I found it from a food blog, so I'll put the link in the description if you want to go check that out. And now, we should just get started.
Yeah, so the ingredients that we will need are
Roll the half a cup of butter, 1 cup of white chocolate chips, 1 large egg, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, Oreos, 1 baking pan lined with parchment paper, 1 microwave safe bowl, 1 whisk, and 1 spatula. And lastly, a rolling pin and a plastic bag to crush the Oreos with. As you can see, these are our ingredients.
and we've already preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so your first step is in a large microwave safe bowl, you're going to put in your white chocolate chips, and you're going to add your butter, which is supposed to be left out. By the way, don't grab it straight from the fridge because then it won't mix properly.
So this bar is already half a cup, so we don't really have to measure it. You just put it straight in.
Put this in the microwave for 30 seconds, stir it, and then put it in for another 15 seconds. If your chocolate has not melted yet, then put it in for another 15 seconds and stir it. However, you don't want to put it in for too long because you don't want to burn the chocolate. So we will be right back. Okay, so we are back. We have our little mixture here. And now what you're going to do is you're going to add in the egg, the sweetened condensed milk, and your salt. Things are about to get a little whiskey, guys.
That wasn't even remotely funny.
We've got another whisk. It's 2 times the whisk now. I'll be here making baking puns while you do the work. Next is we're going to fold in our flour. So, I'm not exactly sure what that means. Cooking with dummies. Okay, no, I think we just put it in and we fold it in, right? Right, okay. Flour.
So wait. So after you've whisked it for a while, it should be kind of like this. It shouldn't be that thick, but it shouldn't be like water. So it should look like something like this. I don't know if y'all can see.
It has the consistency of the condensed milk. Okay. Next we're going to add in our flour, and you're supposed to fold it in once you mix it.
Go ahead.
Can I add the whole thing? The reason you're folding in your flour, not just whisking it like someone tried to do, is because you want to get the density of the milk into the flour. At least that's what I saw online. I don't know if that's true.
Zara, you literally got half of it on this paper towel, half of it on the island, and maybe like a quarter of it in the actual bowl.
You know what? Everyone wants a piece of this batter. That's how good it's going to be. So at this point, it should become more like a batter, like a cookie dough kind of thing, except thinner. And so it should become thicker as you add the flour.
Should fold really nicely too. Like when you just drop it, it shouldn't be all like gloopy. It should fall nicely. And you want to make sure that from the flour you get all of the little like dots, I guess. You don't want to leave any of the flour not mixed well.
Off to the side. And now it comes for the fun part. Because if you have anger management issues, this is great. What we're going to do is we're going to take 5 to 7 Oreos, depends how much Oreo you want in your brownies.
I mean, who doesn't like Oreos?
Don't be offended, people might not like Oreos. I mean, they're probably stupid, but you know, you can't help it. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your Oreos in a plastic bag. And you're going to make sure that it's closed because you don't want pieces flying everywhere. Then what you're going to do is you're going to try to lay it out as flat as you can. And Fiza is going to think about every single thing that I do to annoy her. And she's going to take that rolling pin and she's going to just crush it.
Now you're just going to mix it up.
Make sure it's all
crummy.
Not like the bad kind of crummy. Then you're going to grab your mixture, and what you're going to do is you're not going to put all of your Oreos in. You're going to leave a little bit left. Okay, so the camera turned off, but we have got everything under control. All we've done is added the Oreos, and now we're just going to kind of mix them in.
So it should look a little bit like this.
It's kind of clumpy right now, but once you mix it in, it should be pretty uniform. Pour it in throughout the whole thing, and yeah. So then you're going to do is you're going to try to get your thing smooth, and then you're going to take all the leftover crushed Oreos, and we're just going to sprinkle them on.
You want to use a metal or non-stick spatula because so it doesn't stick.
And we don't think we did a good job. But you know what? Everyone makes mistakes, and life is about making mistakes and figuring out what you did wrong and not doing it again. So in conclusion, this is the last episode of Baking with Fiza and Sahara. We're going to pop this into the oven for about half an hour to 35 minutes. Basically, when you take it out, the surface should be light brown, and it should be a little bit gooey, so you should use a knife or a toothpick to check. And yeah.
You will know if it's done when you use a fork, knife, or toothpick. When you poke it in and come out and there's no little crumbs on it, then you know it's done.
Also, we were going to show you how this looks afterwards, but make sure that you wait an hour to let it cool before eating it because you don't want to burn yourself, guys. That's not cool. Okay, so we set our timer for 35 minutes, and we will be back. Watching. These are the final product. These smell and look amazing. So I hope you try these at home, and if you do, send me a picture on Twitter at MissBrainyBlog, or comment on my blog because I will be posting the recipe there. It's missbrainyblog.wordpress.com. That is it. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more videos, and let me know in the comments, do you want another baking video or do you want to never see these again? You can also find Fiza on Instagram at FizzBubbles or Twitter at FizzBubbles. I'll put her links in the description. I'll put mine in the description too. You can check us out. And you can also check out my old videos and subscribe to this channel. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay brainy and stay beautiful.